depending on your time zone and wherever you're watching us from or wherever you're watching us from. And this is going to be a very short video, short live video, and it's coming as a result of many people who have asked so far about the projects going on right here in Ilasa, Lagos Mainland, and just to give you updates on what is going on site. So stay tuned. This is Mushin local government where we're developing structure, and what you are seeing here is going to be units of houses. You can see it's already within a developed environment. So for people who are asking, they want to be within the thick of Lagos, they want to be within the thick of town, this is something you can be taking advantage of. This is already within the thick of Lagos, right here. So we will be having units of 3-bedroom apartments. So let's step in and see how far it is progressing. So now is the time for you to increase your investment portfolio in real estate, having units of houses. Right here, you can see within the thick of Lagos Mainland. So for those who are looking for a place they want to stay, to live around this axis, or you just want to increase the number of houses you have to collect good rent income, or you are looking for a place that you can stay, buy and move away, start living there, not like waiting for it to develop. You can take advantage of this location. Now, just as a form of description, this is about 9 kilometers from the Ikeja airport, within the thick of town. You are boundaried with Ikeja to one side. You have Oshodi not far from us. Is Solo. I just came in through the Solo route. We're posting a video now how to get to this site from Ikeja or Maryland axis or Antonia axis. You'll be getting that soon. So that is one way to drive down to this place. For those who will be coming from my 2, it's just a straight drive. You're coming from my 2, coming from Festac. You can join the Apapa Oroshoki Express. It's not far from us. In fact, those vehicle sound you're hearing, that is Apapa Expressway already. So in terms of accessibility, it is already accessible. And in terms of development, there are schools around, it's already the location is already populated, so it's not a location where you are waiting for families to move in first before you can come in and start staying. Some time ago, we brought you updates on sites on how the structures or what structures you'll be seeing looks like. Now, we're done with the piling and for some units, and the structure is already going up. You can see all these are units of 3-bedroom apartments that will be coming up. So this is more like an answered prayer for people who have been asking for a project in this location. Now, one thing worthy of note is that all the materials that make up this structure are deliberately set to withstand, for taste and quality. Luckily enough, I have the head engineer of this project right here on site. So maybe you can just come and share one or two words. I know he wasn't expecting to share with us, but since I have you on site, Engineer Nuruddin, since I have you on site, perhaps it will be delighted for you to come and share one or two. We're on a live video, so it will be delighted for you to come and share one or two words for our intending investors. A lot of people already be asking for projects like this, so you can just give them, an overview of what is going on right here.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Sorry, I did not even introduce. This is Engineer Nuruddin. He's one of Muhyiddin, sorry. Engineer Muhyiddin. This is our head engineer right here on site. And all this quality job that you are seeing, it goes with his own experience and touch. So please, you can proceed.
Good afternoon, everyone. As you have said, I'm Engineer Muhyiddin. I'm a registered engineer. So these Ilasa projects, we have 6 units.
Okay.
6 units of the building. Each of the buildings has 12 flats.
Yes.
So this is one of the buildings, and we are currently at the ground floor. So we have plastered the columns. You can see the quality of the columns here. Okay. So these are some of the columns.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we are to do the lintel work.
Okay.
So I've after the lintel, we proceed to the level fourth slab.
Okay. Just as an rough. Okay. Go ahead.
Now, these are the first end quality jobs going on here. So
Okay.
we every stages of the work is being tested by the Lagos State Material Testing.
Oh,
So they have
beautiful.
the certificates and other documents.
Oh, that's good. All right. Thank you very much for sharing with us a little light on what is going on here. So, it's what we have been hearing in the construction industry. We need to pay these sites. We will not be overlooking anything, just as you have heard from the engineer himself. Now, for people who this can be helpful to, if you're out there looking for units of apartment that you can secure, you can get your hands on this. We're having three-bedroom, uh, uh, units of three-bedroom apartments, all room common suites with both your guest toilet, extra guest toilet on it, and you're having multiple floors on that. Now, one thing to also notice that ways in our culture to see for those who want to pay outrightly and get instant allocation, we even started doing allocation already. So we already have them. And for those who may want to spread payments, okay, I can see somebody's commenting from Kate Adodo. How much is it? We'll get right there soon enough. Thank you very much for your question. You can also let us know if you are watching us. You can let us know where you are commenting from or where you are chatting from. We'd love to have you wherever you are watching us from the world. You can go on the comment section and let us know your location. Thank you very much for joining us. So we'll get right to the price right away. But just before that, um, and also this estate will be having common facilities. There is areas where you'll be having, your paved walkways as well as, okay, Kate from Germany. Oh, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us. We love to have you on board. You can also do well to hit the like button so we know you are enjoying the video and we can do more of this. Thank you very much for joining us. So there are others that the piling have gone on. So you'll be having your car park area, recreational facility. Of course, security cannot be taken out of the equation. It is one of the number one thing. In fact, we can't call this place an estate without the security of lives and properties. So there will be CCTV cameras in all common area. I can see Kelvin Paul from Sweden. Oh, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate you. Welcome. So you'll be having all common areas. You'll be having water as well available for all the units. The water available for all the units. So for those who said, I don't want to be out of town, I want to be within the thick of town, you are looking at a good option to look into. And it comes with a good title. This is certificate of occupancy already. So just as you have asked about the price, now each unit will be going for 30 million naira. Oh, sorry. Each unit will be going for 30 million naira. And your total package will be 33,350,000. Now, this is the breakdown. At 33,350,000, you have paid for your survey plan for 500,000. You have paid for your deed of assignment for 350,000. You have paid for the cost of infrastructure. I just spoke about the common areas, all the infrastructure. So make this place a befitting estate with adequate security for a one-time payment of 2.5 million, and then the unit of your house for 30 million. So that covers the entire cost of this. Now, for those who want to pay outrightly and get instant allocation, we already await you. You'll be getting that as well. And for those who want to... Hello? Don't know whether you can hear me or see me. Okay. Okay. I guess we're back. Okay. I guess we're back. You can, sorry for the break in transmission. If you can hear me, maybe you can hit the like button or comment on the section that you can hear me So we can continue. Okay. Okay, I can see it's progressing. All right. So sorry for that. So like I said before, the cost of each unit goes for 30 million, total payment 33,350,000. That, of course, you can choose to spread for 12 months for those who may not, who cannot come up with the entire money at once. You can choose to spread for 12 months interest free. Yes, despite all the high inflation and everything we have within Nigeria now, you can spread 12 months interest free. And again, for people who may not be able to come up with that interest free for 12 months, within this current promo period, you can spread for 15 months. 15 months interest free as well. With as low as 2.5 million, you have secured the unit here already, and then you spread your balance monthly for 15 months within this current promo period. So that's exactly what you are seeing right here in Treasure Homes, Ilasamaja. So before we end this video, perhaps if you have any questions you want to ask, you can do well to drop them on the comment section below so we can attend to them. Okay, I can see some comments. Thank you very much. Kate from Sweden, you're welcome. Kelvin, no, Kate from Germany, you're welcome. Kevin from Sweden, you're welcome. Okay, Sabobu Sats, thank you very much. So do well to hit the like button and share to people you feel will gain value from this so we can all make you landowners. One of the reasons people invest in Lagos, this is a very populated city. We have nothing less than about 20 million to 22 million people right here in this city. So your choice of investment when it comes to looking at the African market in general, you can't take your eyes off project like this in Lagos. When you are subscribing for units like this, you buy multiple units. You can buy as many units as possible. I can see Princess Society. Oh, welcome. Thank you. Bob Osas in Lagos. So you are welcome. You are close to us already. You are in Lagos already. Thank you for joining us. So for multiple reasons, people invest in properties. So one way to grow your investment portfolio is doing this. Now, another thing to look out for is the return on investment. Already, when project like this is starting, is at the base price. This project was launched some time ago, off plan stage before anything came up on ground at 27.5 million. Today, you are looking at 30 million. Now, as more work is going on site, the value of the location is appreciating, and so is your investment growing with it. So for those who will be keen in now at 30 million, you watch your money grow alongside. Whether you live here in Nigeria or you live in the diaspora, that does not matter. And also this group of people, non-Nigerians living outside Nigeria, who have also grown their investment portfolio, taking advantage of the property investment right here in this country. We deeply appreciate you, and we also hope that this project too, you take advantage of it. What you are seeing here will not be anything less than any of our projects you've seen in the past. Treasure Island Estate Mowe of Father that currently have nothing less than 700 housing units springing up, most of which are already under construction. Okay, let me see. Somebody's asking Princess Society, what about the person that didn't meet up in 6 months? What will happen? Actually, like I said before, these projects can stretch up to 12 months. So it's not just 6 months. You can spread your payment up to 12 months. And those who are taking advantage of it now, we even give you up to 15 months to pay. And that 15 months at the moment comes interest free. So you don't need to bother yourself about making up your payments in 12 months if you don't have that. If you want to spread for 15 months, you can spread this for 15 months. So, and again, you can see it's already within the tick of town. So all projects, for those who have been shopping for properties, you see that whenever you have 3 to 6 months duration to pay, the interest on it sometimes even outweighs the cost of the property itself. And following the realities. So, okay, someone is asking, Kelvin Paul, is there land for sale too? Okay, right here in this location, there is no land for sale. What you are having are just units of apartments. That's what is coming up here. So there's no land for sale right here. Although the place is not so big, all around us is already fully occupied. Let me switch the camera. You can see all around us is already fully occupied. So there's basically no space here except for the one. Okay, Princess Society is asking for the, okay, I believe you are writing for the Alagbado project. The 6 months, I didn't get that question. Let me check it out. Okay, for the Alagbado, in 6 months we didn't meet up. What are we going to do? Well, for that project, normally within 6 months' time, that is the duration left for you to pay for. But for those that didn't meet up, we expect to hear from you. Can let us know how much more time you wish to add to your duration if you can't meet up in 6 months, and then you get a response for that. Of course, like we always tell people, man proposed, but God disposed. So you might be anticipating within a certain period of time you may have cleared up, but we know it is in reality sometimes it doesn't work that way. So no problem, you can let us know in writing or send an email, let us know that you need so time extension, then definitely you'll be getting a response from us to that effect. So if there are more questions, we'll be happy to take them now. It's already raining, so I'm heading back already. So for those who have been with us, thank you for staying with us so far. Really appreciate you. Okay, how much is the interest going to be? That we'll communicate that in writing to you. So for now, we only have 6 months payments available for the project in Alagbado. But yeah, you have up to 15 months available for that as well. Well done. So right before I head back, all right, engineer. So if you do have questions, for those who will be joining us much later, do well to send your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to take that. So bye for now. Thank you for staying tuned so far. My name remains Peter Odiakose. Glad to help you out with this update. Bye-bye.